This idea that if you believe that self-sacrifice is the essence of virtue, if you believe that we're just here to serve our brother and to be our brother's keeper, then you're biased. You're going to be biased that every time you see somebody pursuing profit, every time you're going to see somebody pursuing their own self-interest, you're going to be biased to think there's something bad about them, that something they're doing is corrupt and evil, that something that they're doing is causing problems. And you're going to reinterpret history to see those things happening throughout. It's always going to be about greed, about profit, about businessmen out of control. And the explanation is that, yeah, we could get rid of, financial crisis and economic crisis if only people were more altruistic and better. So they want to redo human nature, but they've adopted this morality that colors everything that they see around them. Why do they hate the 19th century so much? Because it was a century of individualism. It was a century of people pursuing their own happiness, a century of people pursuing their own wealth, people pursuing their own interest. The government didn't tell them what they could and couldn't do. They went out and did stuff. And people just find that repellent because, wait a minute, that's not how you're supposed to behave. You're supposed to take care of your family. You're supposed to stay in the same town forever. You're not supposed to move and travel and emigrate and build stuff and be on your own and go out into the frontier. I mean, that's foreign and scary and pretty selfish. And selfishness is bad. So the way we view ethics shapes the way we interpret and explain what happens in history and what happens in the past.